Welcome to English Silver.
10 Fun Ways to Learn English with ChatGPT. Learning a new language can be both exciting and challenging, especially when you aim to reach a level 3 in English. At this stage, you're ready to improve your skills, with more complex sentences and deeper understanding. To make this journey more enjoyable and effective, here are 10 creative ways to improve your English using ChatGPT. With these methods, you'll learn faster, while having fun and feeling supported every step of the way. 1. Watch TV shows and movies in English. Watching TV shows and movies is a great way to improve listening skills and learn new vocabulary. Example 1. Watch a sitcom like Friends and try to understand the jokes. Prompt: can you explain why this joke from Friends is funny? Example 2. Watch animated movies like Toy Story, and repeat the lines after the characters. Prompt: can you help me practice some lines from Toy Story? Example 3. Watch a drama series like Stranger Things and write down new words. Prompt: can you summarize the plot of the first episode of Stranger Things? 2. Read English books and articles. Reading helps to improve vocabulary and comprehension skills. Example 1. Read short stories, like The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, and summarize each story. Prompt: can you summarize the first chapter of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? Example 2. Read articles on websites like BBC News, and discuss them with a friend. Prompt: I read this article on BBC News. Can you explain what it means? Example 3. Read young adult novels like Harry Potter, and make a vocabulary list. Prompt: can you help me list new vocabulary words from the first chapter of Harry Potter? 3. Listen to English music and podcasts. Listening to music and podcasts is enjoyable and improves listening skills. Example 1. Listen to songs by popular artists, like Ed Sheeran, and learn the lyrics. Prompt: can you explain the meaning of the lyrics in Perfect by Ed Sheeran? Example 2. Listen to podcasts like The English We Speak from the BBC and practice new expressions. Prompt: can you summarize the latest episode of The English We Speak? Example 3. Create a playlist of your favorite English songs and sing along. Prompt: can you suggest some English songs that are good for learning vocabulary? 4. Practice speaking with a partner. Speaking regularly helps to build confidence and fluency. Example 1. Join a language exchange group and practice speaking with native speakers. Prompt: let's talk about our daily routines. Example 2. Have daily conversations with a friend or family member in English. Prompt: can we role-play ordering food at a restaurant? Example 3. Use video calling apps, like Skype, to talk with English-speaking friends. Prompt: can we practice making small talk at a party? 5. Write in English every day. Writing helps to reinforce new vocabulary and grammar. Example 1. Keep a daily journal in English and write about your day. Prompt: can you check my journal entry for grammar mistakes? Example 2. Write emails to a pen pal in another country. Prompt: can you help me write an email to my pen pal in Canada? Example 3. Write short stories or essays on topics that interest you. Prompt: can you review my short story and suggest improvements? 6. Use language learning apps. Apps can make learning interactive and fun. Example 1. Use Duolingo to practice vocabulary and grammar. Prompt: can you explain the grammar rule I learned today on Duolingo? Example 2. Use Memrise to learn new words with flashcards. Prompt: can you quiz me on these vocabulary words I learned on Memrise? Example 3. Use Hello Talk to chat with native speakers. Prompt: can we have a conversation to practice the phrases I learned on Hello Talk? 7. Play educational games. Games make learning fun and less stressful. Example 1. Play word games like Scrabble or Boggle. Prompt: let's play a word association game. Example 2. Use language learning board games like Apples to Apples. Prompt: can you create a crossword puzzle with these words? Example 3. Play online games like Wordament or Words with Friends. Prompt: can we play a spelling game with common English words? 8. Attend English classes or workshops. Formal classes provide structured learning. Example 1. Enroll in an English language course at a local community center. Prompt: can you explain what we learned in my English class today? Example 2. Attend online workshops or webinars on English learning. Prompt: can you give me some extra exercises on past tense verbs? Example 3. Participate in summer language camps or intensive courses. Prompt: can you help me prepare for my English exam with some practice questions? 9. Use social media in English. Social media is a fun way to practice reading and writing. Example 1. Follow English-speaking influencers and celebrities on Instagram. Prompt: can you check this Instagram caption for mistakes? Example 2. Join Facebook groups or forums for English learners. Prompt: can you explain this comment on my Facebook post? Example 3. Tweet in English and engage with English-speaking users on Twitter. Prompt: what are some interesting topics I can post about on Twitter? 10. Travel to English-speaking countries. Immersion is one of the best ways to learn a language. Example 1. Visit countries like the UK, USA, or Canada and practice speaking with locals. Prompt: can we practice some common phrases I might need while traveling in the USA? Example 2. Take a guided tour in English and ask questions. Prompt: what are some important cultural norms I should know when visiting the UK? Example 3. Stay with a host family during your trip and communicate in English. Prompt: can you help me plan a week-long itinerary for visiting Toronto? With these 10 engaging methods and the power of ChatGPT, learning English becomes a dynamic and enjoyable experience. Whether you're practicing speaking, writing, or listening, you have a versatile tool to support your progress. Remember, the key to mastering a language is consistency and practice. So, dive into these activities with enthusiasm, and watch your English skills grow. Happy learning!